Hi everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome to another video. So I missed last week and so we're going to do a double this week. So we've got over £200 to stuff. Ended up having some complications after having the flu. So still dealing with that. So very boring, very annoying and frustrating, but on it goes. So it means I've, been watching a lot of Netflix and YouTube and all of that stuff and driving myself mad. So let's get cracking. First of all, let's count the money. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 250. So I hope you're all well, and it's been Valentine's and it's the year is cracking on after having January that lasted 1,000 years. We are now in the throes of it feeling like spring is just around the corner. So let's do the envelopes that go in my purse. So the food always gets 10. Now the dog is really molting, so I apologise if there's short and curlies. They're nothing suspicious. It is literally dog hair. Okay, food is going to get 10. Low spend year is going very well because we've all been knocked out and then I've been out of action for about 2 weeks, so it's going really well. What I did do is buy some clothes from Vinted and from a couple of charity shops. I hadn't been charity shopping for ages, but some of my clothes have don't fit me anymore. I'm haven't exercised for a while. I now work from home some of the times. My body shape has changed. I'm not going to hate on it. I'm just going to accept it, but I'm not going to keep a pair of size 10 jeans hoping that's, I'm going to get back into them. So I've just bought a few pairs of comfortable trousers, things like that. So, but I did it on Vinted and it's been brilliant actually. Judo is going to get 5. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've bought recently. So miscellaneous 5. When I was poorly, I did give my husband some money to go out to Waitrose and get me some bits that I fancied, because I spent literally a week in bed and hair isn't getting done, that's fully stuffed. And he came back with like granola and thick set honey yogurt and cheese and I mean, incredible. So Kin has only got 5, so I'm going to put another £5 in. So this is just to get some, I like to take some treats over to my parents when I go, so that's for that. So that's all stuff that's going to go in my purse. Yeah, so that was just dreamy, so I'm glad I had a bit of money, and that was a welcome expense. Okay, gifts is actually going to get 40. It's going to be a busy spring. Is always busy for birthdays in my life. So and thank you for all your book advice. I'm still cracking on with the list for my son. For those of you that didn't watch the video, when my son turns 18, which is years and years away yet, I'm going to sort of curate a box of books that I think he should read in his lifetime, and lots of you gave brilliant ideas, so thanks for that. Okay, gifts has currently got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 21, 30, so that's good. There we go. Clothes, so that hasn't got anything in currently because I had some spends, so that's going in there. The dog is getting 10. currently got 30. Home is not going to get stuffed. Pooja's not getting stuffed. Suns is not getting stuffed. Trips is going to get 10. This is for the boys to have a trip in London. Oh, I didn't do the thingy bobby. Never mind. It's half term next week, lads. You know, I actually love it because I don't feel like I see the boy enough. 10, 20, 30, 45. But yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to it actually. Garden is going to get 5. So this is for compost because it's not just for seed sowing, but also when you do your potting up, you need a load of compost as well. So 20, 40, 55. Also, I'll keep this ticking over for my plot fees, which are once a year. It's about £55 a year. Camping is going to get 5. So Mum and Dad's caravan, you can start going from the 1st of March. So we'll have to open it all up, air it out, give it a good deep clean. 20, 30, 40 in there. And school is going to get 10. Adding a tenner in. What have we got? 10, 25 now. So if I'm putting 10 in, I can do 2 of these. I'm still loving these trackers from Save with Sophie. I got these on Vinted as well. I think they were £1 each. So love, love, love those. There we go. That's the first one done. These are my longer term saving funds. So rainy day always gets 5. £5 going in. It's got 500 odd in the bank and 25 in cash. Christmas is going to get 10. Let's add that in. There we go. So yeah, I hope you're all doing all right and enjoying it not being January anymore, that's for sure. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 25. See, my brain isn't working at all. So we'll just keep this ticking over now until the end of the year. Birthday boy is not getting anything. School holidays are getting 40. I was going to say, yeah, I've been looking on Instagram quite a lot recently. And I've got such a love-hate relationship with Instagram. There's a real culture, isn't there, at the moment of like the process of anything is completely absent, especially with these sort of cuts where you go from before to after and things like that. And that's something that I really think about with cash stuffing, is that it's all about the process, isn't it? Which is why, I mean, I love it because I love seeing the process, but in a lot of other areas of the internet, it's the process of anything is completely absent. So yeah, I found that really interesting. Anyway, waffling on. So I'm going to put £20 in half term, and I'm going to put £20 in Easter. Oh yeah, I'm going to put £20 in Easter, but take the 10 out, and I'm going to put that in the summer holiday one. Okay, that's that done. School holes. Can't even imagine it being warm, can you? Okay, bills is going to get 10. 10 going in. So that's got 20, 30, 40. So we added 10. These are all worth £5 each. There we go. Lovely. And my parents, bless them, came over to help out, and they are so ill. So it was like the blind leading the blind. But Dad made a beautiful macaroni cheese so that the boys could eat really well for 2 days running. And I tell you, it's things like that that just, they make such a difference, don't they? Honestly. Okay, car is going to get 10. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 45 in car. I'm just going to let this one build up a bit. My tyre keeps going down slowly over time, so I don't know if there's a problem with the valve or something, so you know, we're going to have to see about that. Health is going to get 10. So in health, I'm hoping to do 150, so I've got 2 of these in there, so I added 10, so that's the end of that one, and I'm going to start this one. Yellow submarine, look, that's funny. Okay, let's count it up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. That goes in there. That goes in health. So this is for things like parking. I did have to go to A&E, but my husband just dropped me. But, you know, if you are doing hospital visits and things like that, I've got both parents with chronic illnesses. It's really good to have a stash of money because that can build up over such a short space of time. But also things like supplements or Vicks and paracetamol and all of that stuff can come out of this binder. Ireland is going to get 10. So let's add 1, 2. £10 goes in. There we go, so we've got 20, 40, 55 in there. So there we go, India is gonna get a start. So £10 going in there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put 2 5s in. It's good to keep the 5s in your binders because then you can change them out if you need to just get money out of the hole in the wall. So that's that one. Then, what have we got left? 10, 20. I've got £10 unaccounted for. That's weird. What did I miss? Tell me if you spot it. What I'm going to do, I'll just keep it in the front of my binder and then I'll go through it at the end. Okay, so box, tin of joy. We've got to do 2 weeks, and what I'm going to do is put £10 in each. So £10 goes in, that one goes to the back. Here we go, and another £10. You know what I might do is switch this out. So food has got the 2 5s in. There we go. And then put this one. Oh. I think that was Valentine's last year, maybe. I don't know. Okay, £10 going in there. There we go. And that's that. So this 10, I don't know whether I haven't accounted for it or I didn't put the money in. So I'm not 100%, which is why this is a bit of a rubbish video, but I did want to get one out. Otherwise it was just going to roll over and over. So please take care of yourselves. Have a lovely week. Have a lovely half term if you're having it, and I will speak to you next time. All right, take care. Bye.